not today. Did you meet your fortune teller? Get it off with no propeller. Do it up, it's on with Stella. What a way to finally smell her. Pick it up, it's not too strong for you. Take a piece and pass it on. Fly away on my zephyr. I feel it more than ever. And in this perfect weather, we'll find a place together. Fly on my wind. Rebel and a liberator, find a way to be a skater. Rev it up to levitate, a super friendly aviator. Take a look, it's on display for you. Coming down, no, not today. Fly away on my zephyr. I feel it more than ever. And in this perfect weather, we'll find a place to.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well, having a great day. That posing was from a couple days ago. I am sitting about 175 again, so slowly but surely dropping weight. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I honestly had no idea what to do for this video. I was just like, I feel like all my videos are just, I just eat and train and that's all I do. So I was like trying to figure out something else to do. So I just wanted to basically give you guys some insight on how I go through my night routine and tips to improve sleep. Because if you guys know me, very, very passionate about recovery and getting good sleep and good rest. So there's quite a bit of stuff I do that helps me get really good nights of sleep, because especially lately too, for like the past like 4 or 5 months, like bro, I sleep like an absolute baby for 8 to 10 hours. So and I think most people just do a really poor job of getting quality sleep and recovering. And it's very, very important for bodybuilding. So yeah, I'm gonna go through a few things. So first up, about an hour before I go to bed, I throw these guys on. So these are blue light glasses, blue light blockers. Basically just block the blue light from your phone, or like your phone has blue light or your computer has like blue light. So it kind of blocks that out. So I throw these on for the last hour I'm up. And then also one thing, about an hour before I go to bed too, I stop working. So because I work like for myself basically, I try and just like step away from my computer for the last hour and like just trying to not think about anything. Just so I can kind of go to bed like peacefully. If you guys work like, you know, like a job that you have to go somewhere, then you don't have to really think about that. But that's next thing. Third thing is, so in our apartment we have red lights all around here. So we turn off all of the other lights and we just throw on the red lights. And I don't know if there's, I'm not saying this is like a real, like, this is backed by like science or whatever, but I'm telling you, this shit helps you fucking sleep. It like actually tires you down so much for whatever reason. So we throw these on. You guys actually have probably heard of red light therapy, like the big like board that you have. My roommate actually has one of those. But yeah, we just do that. And I'm telling you, like, it might sound silly, and my roommate brought it up to me first, and I was like, bro, like, this is so fucking stupid, having red lights like all around our apartment. But I'm telling you, it actually works, and actually makes you tired before you go to bed. So that's the third thing. Another thing I like to do, so people have like differing opinions on this, but for me personally, I love to go to bed like on a full ass stomach. So I'll have like a pretty big meal before I go to bed. I know some people don't like that because they feel like their food's like not digested and it's just like kind of sitting in their stomach while they're lying down. But for whatever reason, for me, I have to go to bed like, you know, after like some big meal. So I like to have a lot before I go to bed. that kind of helps me sleep. In terms of liquid intake, I know a lot of people kind of taper down their liquids so they're not like pissing through the night. For me, I've never had that problem. I'll drink like fucking a gallon of water before I go to bed and I won't wake up for whatever reason, but I guess I'm lucky. That's another note. What else is there to talk about? Temperature. I usually like to go to bed when like our apartment's really cold, so somewhere between like 67, 69 degrees. I heard somewhere that's like the best temperature to go to bed at. So that's why usually what I set it to before I go to bed. I also have a big ass fan in my room too. Actually, I'll show you my fan too. Also, if you don't have red lights, what you can do in my room, I don't have any red lights, so I just throw on a fucking red screen. If you can see that, it's a fucking red screen on my TV. Another thing too is whatever you're in your bedroom, I would just clean it up. Like make sure it's like clean and like not like super like dirty and shit. Like I feel like it helps. It's like all this stuff kind of sounds like silly and like might not do much, but I honestly do think it does help. Just having like a clear space when you're going to bed. And let's see, yeah, cold room. I blast my fucking fan. Okay, the biggest one. This is the biggest one. The biggest tip for your night routine and helping you sleep. So every night, right before I go to bed, I do not take my phone into my room. I leave my phone. So you just saw my room. I leave my phone out here every night. And I do this because it's gonna prevent any temptation of me grabbing my phone and scrolling for like 3 fucking hours at night, and then I'm up till like fucking midnight just scrolling on my phone. I feel like, especially with like TikTok and Instagram and all your apps now, like, and dude, like that's what people, I know so many of you motherfuckers do that. So, and it's terrible. Just scrolling for 2 hours before you go to bed. So I leave my phone out in my room every night. I try to go to bed about 9 to 9:30 every night. And yeah, that's like, I guess that's a big one too, is was for the longest time my sleep schedule is so fucked. Like I've always cared about sleeping enough and sleeping good, but I would go to bed super late and then wake up like 10 hours later at like noon. But I really think something that's helped me, especially like I've been doing this like for the past like 5 or 6 months or so, is going to bed early and like getting on like that circadian rhythm with your body and kind of waking up with the sun. I'll actually do another video talking about like my morning routine too, but that's just as important. But I mean, obviously, like with that one, I know a lot of you guys probably, or some of you guys probably can't do that just because of the job you have. Like I worked in the restaurant industry for 5 years, so I would get home super late. So like I'm not gonna go to bed at I can't go to bed at 9. I'm probably gonna go to bed at like midnight or 1. So I mean, it's not possible for everyone, which I totally understand. But if you have the ability to, you know, be on a schedule where you can go to bed early and wake up early, highly recommend. And let me think. I feel like there's one more thing. No, I guess that's it. So yeah, I mean, just to recap, like get some blue light block. Oh, another thing is with your phone. If you are gonna be on your phone or your computer, turn the brightness down. Turn your phone to like the warm mode, I think there is on your iPhone. And yeah, some stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. So I mean, blue light glasses, red lights, try it out, I'm telling you. Keep your phone out of your fucking room when you go to bed. Have a cold environment. Eat something big if you want to. That's what I like to do. And then yeah, just like kind of like that last like, you know, at least like 30 minutes to an hour of your night, just like try and do something that kind of relaxes you. Like read a book. Fucking right now we've been watching just like the Sopranos like TV series, like one episode before I go to bed, or just do something like, you know, just calming, you know, and then just like ease into your sleep. So yeah, that's basically it. That's my night routine. That's kind of how I've been getting really fucking good nights of sleep. I feel like I've said fuck a lot in this video. I don't know why. But yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you find some of these tips helpful. And that's it. I'll maybe have a more exciting video next time. All right. See you guys. Oh, also, thank you. Shout out to MYPROTEIN always. Code BRINKZ, 40% off all your supplements, clothing, whatever you want. And yeah, that's it. All right. See you guys.